Hello, my name is Jonas Wheeler. The date today is October 4th, 2018, and my password is pretzel. Before I begin my speech, I just want to say that I currently have bronchitis. So if at any point I do that, I cough, or I take a deep breath, or pause, it's just because I need to, it hurts to talk. So I'm just going to try to get through the speech as quick and as clear as possible, and I appreciate everybody that's just bearing with me through this video. Thanks, guys. I've always wondered, how come college athletes don't get paid? When you think about the amount of money the NCAA makes due to athletic programs, it's insane to think that athletes don't make a penny. There's been a history of college athletes getting in trouble for accepting endorsements while attending school, and there's even been rare cases where the NCAA has made a kicker from the University of Central Florida either delete his YouTube channel or they're going to take his scholarship from him because he was making money off of his YouTube. It's insane to think that something as simple as having a YouTube channel can, cause such a ruckus. You should be able to have the freedom to have a YouTube channel, and if you are good at what you do and you're gaining subscribers because you are good at what you do, it's not fair for someone to say, "Hey, delete this YouTube channel that you've worked so hard to gain all of these subscribers just to be able to make profit off of this channel, or we're going to take away your scholarship that you've also probably played football your entire life to get to this point of your life." I just don't understand how that's fair. It doesn't make sense at all. Hello, how's everyone doing today? Today I want to speak about something that in my opinion is not fair, which is reasons why college athletes should be paid. Being a student athlete is a full-time job. Bouncing around from the weight room, practice, film, and classes is probably exhausting. The typical Division I college football player devotes 43.3 hours per week to his sport, not including classes, just to his sport. 3.3 more hours than the average American work week. Although the NCAA claims college athletes are just students, the NCAA's own tournament schedules require college athletes to miss classes for big televised games. Meanwhile, the annual NCAA men's basketball tournament affects more than 6 days of classes. Truly madness if players aren't employees. Student athletes are the ones working hard out on the court and on the field. Coaches might have a big effect on the team, but it's up to the athletes to go out and get it done. Coaches receive bonuses for breaking records, reaching the offseason, and winning the big games. The athletes receive none of that. This year, the University of Alabama reported $143.3 million in athletic revenues, more than all 30 NHL teams and 25 out of 30 NBA teams. A university is making more than NBA and NHL teams. Think about that for a second. Much of the huge revenues collected from college athletes do not go directly back into the classroom as well. Last year, the average salary for a BCS-eligible college football coach was $2.5 million. $2.5 million. It's also important to note that college student athletes are not only part of the sports team, but they are part of the college or university's advertising team. For example, the Fluid Effect. It's used to describe a surge in college admission following a big sports win. It's named after Boston College quarterback Doug Fluid. He won the Heisman back in 1984, and the college admissions rose significantly after he won the Heisman. Though Fluid's impact has been largely refuted by the BC officials since then, still colleges and universities see dramatic growth whenever their sports teams do well, and it benefits and provides money for the schools. In 40 out of the 50 U.S. states, the highest paid public official is currently the head coach of the state's university football or men's basketball team. Success in college sports is also believed to improve the application rates and caliber of admitted students at certain universities. With these factors in mind, Division I football and men's basketball players do not merely play a sport of leisure. Rather, they are a core member of the university's marketing team, as well as they are the labor force behind the secondary industry in housing organized sporting events. It's insane to think that in this day and age, college athletes are not receiving any kind of pay, and it's honestly not fair. It does not make sense that college athletes aren't being paid due to the amount of revenue the NCAA makes per year. All the facts that I stated are all reasons why college athletes should be paid. And I think it's only a matter of time until the NCAA has to pay them, especially the direction that we are moving in the sports world in today's day and age. Thank you.